Howdy folks, it's Sonelias and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. This is part 21 of the Let's Play, so we're carrying on from where we left off at the end of part 20. Let's briefly have a look at where we actually left off. We had expanded our borders and we basically had created 3 separate sectors. So one east sector, one north sector and one west sector. It's my intention to basically spread my borders even further by basically building some outposts in, I guess, in Impan, and also basically making sure we got some defenses against the assembly of Rutarian colonies, because it seems that they are actually becoming hostile towards us. So if we look at the exact opinion that they've got of us, they have got a very, very negative opinion of us. In terms of relative power, their fleet power is superior compared to ours. Their fleet capability is equivalent. Their technology level is equivalent as well, except for them being extremely, extremely hostile. So it looks like I need to expand my navy to be able to defend myself against them. But let's in the meantime just carry on where we left off. So we expand or completed the research or the surveying of this system here. I'm going to survey the next system along the chain here. I've got a construction vessel that has just completed its mission. That is in Lesim.
We can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Interesting. Okay. So just wondering why I actually haven't done much in this particular part of space yet. I'm going to build a mining station there, and that's it for the moment in terms of the instructions I'm going to give to them. Now we had moved our fleet into the system here.
Or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms.
We had suffered some damage to some of our ships, so I'm just taking them out of this fleet and sending them to the closest repair station. In terms of what we still got outstanding in here, so we just seem to have gotten the Gindic system within our domain. So let's see, actually we just completed that outpost there. So one of the things I want to do at this point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are basically building our sixth colony at this point. So what I actually want to do, I want to basically manage my empire again and go towards the Katsuki sector and manage that. And I'm going to add some additional stars to there. Interesting, why can't I add that any further there? Is there a limit maybe on the number of stars that can be in there? I'm not sure. Okay, well let's finish up here anyways. And I guess we can start time again. So we've completed that. We have completed that survey. Battle results. We have basically completed and gotten ourselves a new ruler. So the elections had finished last time and we basically know exactly where we are at the moment. Let's just double check our mandate again. So again it's the orbital research mandate. So similar to what we had before. Now one of the things I do want to do at this point already, I want to basically expand my construction facilities in terms of construction vessels. So I'm just going to build one extra one over here. So at least I can basically accelerate my output growth in a minute. One of the things I also need to do here in Sirius probably is build more corvettes for the time being. I can only build one at this point in time. Okay, so that's in the southeast I would reckon. Yep, it is indeed in the southeast. Okay, so that's coming back to... that system there. Should be relatively easy for us to get an understanding of how and what. Let's see, can I actually go to that system in some other way? I can't, unfortunately. I can upgrade this vessel though. Now we've just engaged the other fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I started off with 9 ships. I suspect I will lose about 2 or so in this battle.
Construction complete.
Yep, just lost the first one.
Situation log updated.
And it looks like I'm not suffering any extra.
Situation log
Good.
updated.
Good. So I didn't suffer too badly in this battle, it looks like. I'm just going to split off those 2 damaged ships. Do I see them? Oh, that's the shields that are repairing. I thought it was the hull that was being repaired, but it's just the shields that are being repaired. So a construction ship is ready here in this system, as we see. Now I've got a order for, of course, more of our research station, so I'm going to build that research station here. Science vessel is at my disposal here. Where do I want to send them? I can send them over there to that system. I got 1 construction vessel ready, and I want to send them over here to build a research station. There's more debris available for me to be analyzing. So there's another construction vessel that's just completed the mission here. Build another research station, so that should get me close to completing that particular mission or mandate. So one of the things I've been doing, I've kind of been holding off from actually doing more construction of...
complete.
I've been holding off in terms of construction of additional research stations. I think I should just build the stations and not really care too much about the mandates as such. Let's see, can we actually expand those borders of that system now? Yes, I can. So perfect. So that's been done. I don't have to worry about that part of space anymore. So that's all being managed by that party. Now in terms of the actual leaders,
The Leaders tab
I'm actually full.
dismiss and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
I'm going to retire that leader. Have we got any other disused leaders? It doesn't look like it. Now this particular sector I want to basically recruit a new leader for. Now we got this particular one busy at Roanoke. I think I want to move this particular leader from Wuding over to that particular sector. And I can actually allocate another leader here. Busy governing Earth, busy governing the other sector, Roanoke. Basically gonna reallocate her as well. I think I need more in terms of actual management of the sectors as opposed to the individual planets. Let's hope that works out for me. And just merge these two fleets here. Alright, I'm upgrading that one. I've just seemed to have just upgraded this one here. I'm gonna move my ship there as quickly as I can. I've now got the latest drive technology and everything on board, so that should be a lot quicker than it used to be. So one of our leaders has gained a level, upgraded, and our repair has been completed. Good. Now I've got some other planets I want to move into. Alright, so that's no luck either. Let's have a look. What else can we do now? In terms of our actual area that we're occupying, we've got a pretty decent patch here, I would say. We might be able to get an agreement with these guys here.
With other civilizations.
Let's say, in terms of border access, we would love to get some border access in terms of civilian border access, but maybe we can basically convince them with some minerals. Alright, so let's extend that deal a lot further. Does that work without the minerals? No, it doesn't. So if I do transfer one set of minerals, that does seem to work, which is good. At least once I actually got that agreement with them, I can actually go through their space to get to the planets and systems behind there. And they've accepted our trade proposal. Perfect. Okay, is there anything else I can do in this system? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to basically allocate this here to build more research stations. How many are there? There's 3 separate ones. Okay. So be it. Mining station has been completed. Let's see, where is this one here? Okay, there's one further one to be done in this system in terms of research. Now, where do we actually stand in terms of research? We're in the midst of researching defense stations, which we will hopefully be able to put into quick use shortly. We're actually increasing our quantum energy states, which actually gives us another type of power plant at our disposal. Let's have a brief look at what's actually on the surface of the planet here. So I can upgrade this building here, but that's not going to give me what I'm looking for. I can upgrade this power station, which would be beneficial. So I'm just going to do that one. On Wuding. How am I doing on Wuding? Now I've got some places where I got kelp, which I could potentially clear if I wanted to. In terms of population, I still got a surplus of 3, and we are at getting close to our limit in terms of population. But that limit is kind of dictated by the fact that we basically got some empty spaces that we're not able to use at this point in time. One of our research vessels is at my disposal here now. Again, I'm going to send it out to the next planet I can find there. Okay, so I'm just upgrading my fleet there. I'm not sure why I have to upgrade the one. We just got newly built elements in there. But okay, so let's have a look at the new Roanoke here. I hopefully will be able to upgrade some buildings later on. And where is that particular planet? That's keyed. Oh, it's up here.
Ships upgraded.
Okay. So I got a construction vessel that's ready here for me. I should be able to do more in terms of energy, it looks like. Always welcome those additional bits of energy, because energy is really a key resource. But it's different from some of the others in what it does. So we've just arrived in system here.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
So I'm just going to do these research projects one at a time. Complete the construction of that way over there. So again, we've upgraded. So what's happening with that ship here? Where is it? It's around Earth. Okay, so around Earth, where we've just upgraded that, I should now be able to send that out to survey some of those other systems. Just north of the Oscox. Now, this particular fleet has been upgraded, so if I do send this fleet over to Sol, I can actually send this fleet here to join them. Once they're upgraded, they should also head over to Sol as well.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
So Wuding has finished a construction queue. Perfect. Now what can I build here? Let's say I want to build a mining network here. It's going to cost me 60. Now on this particular planet it looks like I can actually get and remove some of the other materials here. The question is which one to go for first. I might want to clear the volcano. Perfect, so we just gained additional influence because we just completed our mandate. So, is it this system here? No, it's the other system there, I believe it is. We had some of these aliens in one of these systems here. I can't seem to recall exactly where that was. Was it down here after all? Let's have a look at it differently. So if we look at the actual list of species,
tab lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered, allowing us to modify or uplift
we've got a
them
fairly
if we have
limited
the means or
population.
opportunity.
I think it was these guys. Yes. So that's in Fu. So if I go into their orbit and then build an observation post, it should allow me to basically get more in terms of interaction options with them.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
So another science ship has just been upgraded. So where is that base? That is again around Earth. Looks like I took it from this particular region here. So I'm just going to survey that system there, and I'm going to try to basically go by to the next system there. Those two have just merged, perfect. Okay, where are we time-wise? I think we're almost at the end of our time slot for this. So just another minute or so. And we have got full storage in terms of influence. Okay, so once a construction vessel is ready, I'm going to build a outpost, I guess, in Impan.
Debris analyzed.
Debris has been analyzed, and we've actually gained some research components in there.
Construction complete.
Good. Construction on Roanoke has been completed. Don't know what they completed, but okay, that's fine. So which one do I want to clear? I probably want to clear this one, because then at least I can do some research on the planet. Mining station has been completed. Where can I go next? I can do some additional mining stations over there.
System survey complete.
I'm just going to merge these two fleets up here. Just going to make it one larger fleet. Again, we've got one research vessel that has completed a survey. That's over there. Is there anything I can do in terms of getting to that black hole? Yes, I can. So once I get to the black hole, I should be able to approach those other two systems there. Getting +6 in terms of influence every month. Either way, folks, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's session. I'm going to just save this away. If you liked this session, please click the like button below, and otherwise I'll see you on the next one, which will be soon, tomorrow. Thank you.